Oh, flew in from Miami Beach, BOAC. Didn't get to bed last night. All the way the paper bag was on my knee. He's talking about throwing up, paper bag on the knee, because he just read the Quinnipiac Poll. All right, look, if people can be crazy enough to give these kind of answers on their polling data, why can't I be crazy enough to play my guitar in the air? They don't pay me enough for this. I'm complaining. Now I'm complaining. I love doing this show. I really do. It's an honor. It's a privilege. But, man, we are in deep, deep trouble. All right, let me teach you about polling for a minute. This poll is instructive because the sample is large enough to matter. Here's what it does not reflect. All right, what we don't know, and well, here's what we don't know. We don't know how many of these people were from California, New York, Illinois. Okay? We don't know. So this poll, the fact that Hillary beats Trump or Rubio in a head-to-head contest by 5 or 6 points, it really doesn't mean anything. Because if she runs against him, any one of those people in California, she's going to win by 15 or 18 or 20 points. So it's going to make the margins in the other states really tight. Do you understand what I'm saying? Here's what would matter. If you did this exact same number of people in all 50 states, all right, then you get to look at the Electoral College. I'm turning over here because this is an instructive moment for Billy Bob and the rest of our staff. What matters is the Electoral College. Who wins, okay? That's what matters. There's 535 electoral votes, and the winner gets the presidency. So we've had races where they were so close with the popular vote, but then one person or the other won, sometimes by a numerical landslide electorally. If my memory is correct, John F. Kennedy lost the popular vote, but won the presidency. It was that tight. Clinton may have not even had a majority of people vote for him on one election. I think that is true. Clinton had not a majority of people vote for him, but he still became the president because he won the Electoral College. So a poll like this is instructive, but it doesn't mean jack, because South Carolina is not going to vote for Hillary against anybody. It doesn't matter till the end of time. All right, they would march into Mexico backwards before they would vote for Hillary. All right? Same with Mississippi right now. California is going to go to whoever the Democratic nominee is. It doesn't matter who they are. And the African-American community, 12%, 13% of the American populace, they're going to vote for the Democratic, 90% of them are going to vote for the Democratic nominee, whoever it is. So polls like this, while instructive, do not tell you in the least how it's going to shake out on Election Day. Okay? That's what matters. Now, let's talk for a minute about Joe Biden. I'll come back to instructing you more on polls, so a way that will help you. Joe Biden, in a head-to-head against Rubio, Trump, or Jeb Bush, does better than Hillary against those three candidates. Good old Uncle Joe, our crazy Uncle Joe. I'll just say this about Biden, then I've got to take a break. Every family has a crazy relative that they keep in the basement, okay? They have a crazy relative, and they're crazy. Everyone knows it. They love them, hug them, kiss them, crazy relative. But you keep them in the basement. You sure as heck don't let them have the keys to the car, and you don't let them make decisions that affect the whole family because they're the crazy relative, all right? So we can all hug and kiss and laugh at Joe, Uncle Joe, and his funny gaffes and blah, blah, blah. For the love of Pete, for the love of the family, don't give him the keys to the car. Are you insane?